look, man, I'm not saying that you're wrong. It's just, I'm not sure about this, man. I mean, it seems risky.
My guys know what they have to do. All you gotta do is get the case from the truck and keep a low profile. We'll regroup at Bloodhaven when the heat dies down.
Yeah, but what about your boss? Guys like him run the show in Gotham. What if he finds out?
Relax. He's got enough of those drugs to profit from. Not gonna miss a case of this stuff.
You better be right about this, man. Because the last thing I want is to die in this city.
This is a mess. Loeb is not going to be happy about this.
That's the understatement of the year, Jim. I can already hear his tantrum from down here.
The knife was wiped clean of prints, and the cameras were down due to maintenance.
Goddamn IT guys.
5 men steal a case of pharmaceutical drugs from the Nigma Corps. Those men are then attacked by a bat-like creature who appears to have stolen the case. Then, within hours of the arrest, one of them is stabbed to death in his cell.
What about the 5th guy? If you haven't caught him yet, maybe he did it.
Possible. But I reckon he ditched the getaway car and jumped on the first ferry out of here.
So what? You think this bat demon they're babbling on about did it?
No. If he wanted to silence them, he could have done it at the warehouse. And if he has the case, he got what he wanted. The killing was some kind of message. Or to tie up a loose end.
I half expected to find you hanging from the cave top.
Very funny, Alfred.
Another long night. I trust it was eventful.
Tracked down the thieves that robbed Enigma Corps.
Ah, yes. I heard about that. As did the rest of Gotham in today's headlines.
Police response was quicker than I expected.
As was the media's. First it was just rumors, but now this? You've barely been Batman for 2 months and you're already in the headlines. Not to mention Bruce Wayne hasn't made a public appearance in quite some time. And while myself and Mr. Fox are privy to what you get up to in your spare time, the rest of Gotham isn't. And they're beginning to notice.
I'm the CEO of Wayne Enterprises, Alfred. I imagine they think I'm busy running a multinational business.
They would if you had attended a board meeting within the last few months. It's important to keep Bruce Wayne and Batman as far as possible if you want all this to stay secret.
I'll make sure to be more careful, Alfred. Besides, I have that charity event at City Hall for the mayor's campaign to attend.
Now that's an event I'd gladly avoid. So what's in the case? Judging from what I've heard the police know, it's missing.
It's the drugs stolen from Nigma Corps last night. 2 packs containing approximately 400 grams of their new headache pills.
Ah yes, I've heard about their effectiveness. A rather successful product by the look of Nigma's stock shares. But why would a group of common thieves steal headache pills? And more importantly, how?
Pharmaceutical drugs are worth a fortune on the black market, especially professionally made ones. As to how they were stolen, I don't know. One of the thieves is still out there. I need to find him.
All units, be advised. One of the suspects from the bleeker arrest has been killed in his cell. We believe it was by an accomplice disguised as a police officer. Be on the lookout for a male with red hair and a beard. Details are still coming in.
It appears there's more to this than making profit, Master Wayne. You need to find that thief before it's too late.
Thank you for seeing me on such short notice, Mr. Nigma. I'll try not to take up too much of your time.
Thank you. Last night's break-in had us all quite startled. Thankfully, no one was hurt. I understand the samples are still missing.
Yes, we're doing everything we can to track them down, sir. We were hoping you might be able to shed some light on why they targeted your facility.
Yes, indeed I can. Security just informed me that one of the thieves is a former employee of mine named Mike Fallon. He was a worker in the chemical storage units. Security believed that's how they gained access to the samples so easily.
Do you have any records you could give us? It's possible he's the one gang member still unaccounted for.
Certainly. You have my full cooperation. I'll have security turn over his file and the security footage from last night's break-in.
Thank you, Mr. Nigma. My office will be in touch soon.
The pleasure was all mine, Lieutenant. Thank you for coming on such short notice. Mr. Pharmaceutical have anything interesting to say?
The thief that's still missing used to work for Nigma Corps. His name is Mike Fallon.
Well, that explains how they bypass security so easily. I'll contact the ferry terminals and airports. If he's still in Gotham, he won't get far. Also, Lil called while you were in there. He wants us to wrap this up as quick as possible to avoid bad press.
You mean so the mayor doesn't take his badge? We're seriously understaffed.
Look, I know it might be a stretch, but I might be able to see if my contacts in the MPD can spare any officers to send over. But with what happened in Metropolis, I imagine they're spread pretty thin trying to contain that mess.
At this point, I'll take anyone we can get. See what you can do. I'll meet you back at the precinct once I have the security footage.
Got it, Jim.
Alfred, I've found the car. 2nd floor, space 17. Check the surveillance footage and find out where he went.
One moment, sir. He parked the car at 9:30 and headed west down Brook Street on foot.
Got it.
Wait one moment, sir. It appears you're not the only one on his trail. A group of men turned up not long before you. They headed down Brook Street after finding the car.
They found him. I'm heading to Brook Street now, Alfred. Find him before they do.
Says he's here. Got 2 of my guys looking for him on the 1st floor. Good. We'll take the 2nd floor. Call as soon as you have. Go do.
Security footage shows him entering the club at 9:42.
And the friends following him.
Just arrived, sir. It's a large club, but it won't take them long to find him.
Then I'd better find him first. Where is he?
Take care of this. I'll contact the boss. And the Lord said, let there be light.
Damn it. Alfred, I'm too late. They got to him first.
I'll call the ambulance, sir.
Took care of your problem at the GCPD lockup. My guys are taking care of the driver as we speak.
Well done, Mr. Adler. Now that the loose ends are tied, my operation can proceed on schedule.
We've got my guys posted at the docks waiting for the last shipment. We should be able to move it around 9 o'clock tomorrow night.
Good. I'll need you to tighten up security and oversee the shipment in person.
Forgive me for asking, sir, but why? I already got 7 of my guys working the shipment.
Police have informed me that the samples stolen by my employees are still missing, and with both of them dead, there's only one other possibility as to who has them.
You don't think he's real, do you?
You'll find truth often starts as rumor, Mr. Adler. Make sure the shipment gets to Crane on schedule and undamaged, or the next loose end to tie will be yours.